with the early access of Pocket Anime coming out, I want to talk about the good, the bad, and what they need to fix. I've bought EA just because I love anime and I like Pokemon. I love Pokemon too. Yeah, I would say I love it. It's one of my favorite games. I played maybe every game except probably. I don't think I ever finished Black and White 2. I might go back and play it now that I'm thinking about it. But I got EA, and I just want to tell you my general thoughts about it. First, I'm going to start off with the good. The good, it's just in the it's a really good Pokemon game. It's a really good RPG. Everything feels really good, smooth. Everyone looks the characters, the Animon, they look amazing. It's really good interface, really good controls. It feels good. There's nothing really wrong with it. The battle animations are smooth. The entering and exiting battles are good. The capturing everything is good. The animations are really good. There's nothing wrong with the game. The story so far isn't compelling. It's because since it's just EA, there's not really much to go based off of other than what we have, which is, I want to say, I don't know how fast y'all played it, but I'm like capturing things, getting Pokemon Animon that I like, and I want to say it's maybe if you're speeding through with like a good level team and like beating everyone first try, I'm gonna say like a 10 hour, maybe less, 10 hour EA. But since I'm doing a lot of extra stuff, it's really long. They have the side quests are amazing. Just they're really compelling and just adds to the world. It adds to the world and story, but it lets you know that Animon can actually talk. They have feelings. They can get lost and released, and you can actually see one of them get lost in one of the side quests, the bonus side quests. Now I'm going to go into I guess I want to say bad. The bad part, the only bad thing I will have to say is that not a lot of the Animon have faces, which is not, that's not a deal breaker to me. To me, if you can tell who they are, faces don't matter. I don't like it. It doesn't matter. Even if full game doesn't release the faces, I don't care about it at all. How do I put it? The first boss fight of the game, it's way too hard for just a casual Pokemon or RPG player. Like, not even casual, like for a beginner, someone who just like, oh, let me check out this game, and they get like hooked. It's way too hard for that. You're going to need to either go in there with the most powerful starter, or plan out and like actually get everyone to that level. Which I don't think for the first boss it shouldn't be like that. The first rival fight is OD. I think they should be toned down, and it needs a nerf. But the second thing I think is bad about the game is electric, or at least a lot of the status effects. A lot of them feel like if they use it, it has 100% chance to hit. Like I know it's not 100%, but the electrify status effect, when I was fighting the first rival, each time the roar move, it hits both your Animon. It's a double hitting move, and it has a chance to stun. And it can reapply stun if they just hit you with it, stunned you, and they use it again. It reapplies stun. To me, I think that is bad game design. I think it should be capped out at one stun, until that stun runs out, it can't be reapplied. It should say something like Pokemon, where it just says it's already paralyzed. Then whenever it runs out, that's it. But I will say they did improve on it not even improve. It's just different from Pokemon, where like once you're stunned, it's not permanent. You can leave battle or let X amount of turns go by, then you're not stunned no more. That's really good. That's a really good change. It doesn't need to be changed in Pokemon, but this, I feel like it's really good for the more casual players. Another thing is they don't really show you where to get all the Animon. Like, I can understand, what is it, like hiding it, or like wanting people just to experience the play, not just go through and just capture X. I don't know. I can understand wanting secrets and like people to be surprised by what they find in what area. But I do think once you get far enough into like, say if you make it to the next town over, you should be able to find something that tells you what's all the Animon, except legendaries. Legendaries should stay secret. There's nothing but like scripts, or just not scripts. What is it, like, or books, or just passing by mentions of legendaries in the last area, or in the area you're already in. Legendaries should stay secret, but like regular Animon, I think there should be something like it's something that where you go to the next town and it just talks about, oh yeah, did you catch all these Animon can spawn in this area? Did you know that? Or like something like that, or NPC you talk to. then or in a any dex, it just tells you, oh, in the last area you're in, all these Animon spawn here. Except it shouldn't just show, but it shouldn't show legendaries unless you already caught all the legendaries there. Then it showed, then it just that's the only real gripe. Oh no, also yeah, no, that goes into the what they need to change. But that's the only bad thing about the game so far. But what they need to change, I will say the capturing animation is a little. Oh my bad, burps. Is a little bit stiff. It just throws it out, hovers above it, and goes in. Like it just not goes in, yeah. But like once they in there, it just I don't know. There's no to me it needs to be more fluid. It does because it doesn't just hover above it in like a animation. It just hover above it, sit still, then they go in, which I think it should be changed. It doesn't look as fluid as Pokemon's, which it doesn't need to, but it needs to me it needs something more. That's a little. It needs to be a little bit more fluid. That's one thing I will say they need to change. When you're any decks, I think they should have a type matchup. It don't need to show during battle, but like before you go into battle or anything. But when you go into any decks, there should be a type chart. There should be an option to view type chart once you get one, or once you unlock it, or once you play the game enough and like click enough type chart, like or when you play the game or get the matchups or use the moves against X type, it should start appearing there. I think there should be something for that. And here's another good thing. The events like the Naruto event or the Sand event, those are really good. That's something I didn't expect, and that's amazing, really. I think those are really good to get like extremely rare Pokemon or like the rarest that's not legendary. I think that's really good. But that's really it. It's a really good RPG so far. And if you like Pokemon, you're gonna like this. You're going to like this. It's just good. But another thing they need to change is when capturing a Pokemon, say if it's a twos battle like you're watching right now, when capturing a Pokemon, it should just be one ball. Unless you're throwing, it should just be one ball. It shouldn't be, because if I click capture my first Animon, then go to capture it goes to the move of my second Animon, then it asks me what I want to do. It shouldn't be like that unless there's two enemies on the field that I can capture both. But if it's just a 2v1, it should just skip the other Animon turn. And there shouldn't be a skip option, I will say. But it should, if I'm capturing my first Animon, it should skip the other Animon turn and go straight to the capture. And if it fails, the enemy still does his moves. That's really about it. The game's really good. If I don't think you need to buy EA or any game passes, I bought the VIP just because I needed to level my Animon. I'm gonna be real. I was having trouble with the first boss fight. Plus, I'm going to play it when the full game release in the summer of 2026. But it's a really good Pokemon and like anime Pokemon collab. I will say they need to change some of the type matchups because there's no reason for all the Dragon Ball characters except a couple to be fighting type. Make it more unique and in different more. What is it called? Diverse. It needs to be way more diverse. Like, change some of the Dragon Ball characters types. Other than that, it's a really good game. You should definitely be hyping and play it when it comes out. You don't need to buy EA. That's just if you have the luxury and you think you'll like it. Go ahead and get EA. But other than that, it's a really good game for what it's worth right now. I think it has a lot of potential. It's gonna be big. I really see it being big. But that's about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.